Hey, so change is happening. Change is always it's a thing. That's a hey. But here's the thing about change, right? Change is scary, but in the end, it's absolutely necessary. For example, Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Do not copy the behaviors and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then, and only then, will you learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. So a big part of that, if you didn't catch it, don't miss stuff. Don't miss stuff. Don't miss it. Don't miss stuff. Stop. Don't freaking miss stuff. A big part of that, if you missed it, don't freaking miss stuff. I told you to stop missing stuff. Don't miss things, alright? I'm gonna give you another chance, but stop missing stuff. Thank you. A big part of that verse was you. Emphasis on you or me. I'm gonna use we, right? So we need to be who God needs us to be. We don't want to be anybody that we're not comfortable being. We don't want to be anybody that guy wants to be, or this guy, or that lady over there. I don't know that is my neighbor. I've never seen her before. Second part of you, us, me, we. The second part of that would be you don't change for anybody except yourself and God. You don't want to be that person that cares about nobody, but you don't want to be that self-centered person. You don't want to be that guy that follows a self-centered person or just that has nothing going on in here. So you want to be you. But if you're not happy, something has to change. Whether it be in a romantic relationship, whether it be in a friendship, whether it be a relationship within the family, like your mom, dad, sister, brother, job, or your school, something's got to change. The case is, in order to not be like one of those followers or self-centered person, you have to be honest with yourself first, and then you'll learn how to be honest with others. Because as soon as you accept yourself for who you are, you won't need anybody else's permission or appreciation to feel good about yourself. You know what I mean? You can do things on your own through the power of Christ, who strengthens you. You won't need to lie about yourself to impress other people, because their opinions won't matter to you. Psalms chapter 51 verse 6. But you desire honesty from the heart, teaching me wisdom even there. Proverbs chapter 12 verse 26 says, the godly are cautious in friendships. The wicked lead them astray. If you are cautious in friendships, you're going to be honest. You don't want to be an untrustworthy friend you can't really rely on. So another part of the case would be not sharing emotions and feelings about things that are happening within your life, whether it be the past, present, or future, or what you think might happen in the future. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 4, there's a time to cry and a time to laugh, a time to grieve and a time to dance. If you have all that pent up emotion inside of you, that's just not healthy. Like, honestly, it's not healthy physically or mentally. You need to be able to vent, release all that stuff out of you, so that you're not just hurting inside. To get all of that out of you. It's like that movie Inside Out. Spoilers. That girl had all those emotions, and she was just trying to stay happy, act like nothing was wrong. But in the end, she really needed to just cry it out and tell her folks what was going on. You know, you can cry for a little bit, but you still gotta you gotta know it's gonna get better. That emotion stuff, he gets it. You know, it hurts, but he also needs you to realize that he's there with you, man, so you don't gotta worry as much. Colossians chapter 2 verse 8, don't let anybody capture you with empty philosophies and high-sounding nonsense that comes from human thinking and from the spiritual powers of this world, rather than from Christ. Don't let anybody see you not acting like you. Don't let anybody see you as defeated, because in reality you're not defeated, because you still have God on your side, holding your hand straight through it, pulling you through. The truth is, you cannot blame how you feel, who you are, based on the circumstances you are in, have been through, or even think that you're going to be in. You have the choice to be happy or sad, mean or nice, and in the end, good and evil. John chapter 8 verse 32, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. You have the choice. God gave us the ability to choose. Whatever circumstances we're in is due to the choices that we made. You know, we have to take responsibility for what we have done to put ourselves into this situation that we are in, into that situation that we've been in, or in a situation that we have anxiety about, that we might be in the future. Another thing too is that people don't think that people change, but everybody's actually living proof about that. Like, people do change. Like, that's a thing that happens. People change.